Hello, Darius. Hello, Ryan. I really screwed up. I screwed up two ways, and I know how I screwed up one. Hello, Scott. But I don't know how I screwed up the other. Grizzly, counting is hard for me. So I was trying to get all these boxes put together and ready to ship out because I have to watch the Bean starts school tomorrow. So she'll be in school till 3, and I got to watch the baby because she hasn't started school yet. So I got to watch her and while the Bean's at school. So I was trying to get all this done because I won't have time to do it tomorrow unless it's tomorrow night. So I was putting all the baits in the boxes. And I got to the last one, and there was only one set of baits left. And the person ordered 2. I said, well, that's not right. And then I remember Bobby Balsa wanted an extra set, and he's like, rather than me ordering it, because they were still on the website, and he's like, rather than me go back through the website and do like the shipping, he's like, could I just Venmo you and you take them off the website? I was like, sure. So I don't know if I didn't go back and take them off the website. So I sold 22 sets of baits, and I only had 20. But I'm only one short. The math ain't mathing. No. So I owe Kyle money because he bought too many. So I moved Kyle's over to Bobby's, and then I'm still one short. So I had to refund Kyle, and I oversold 2. But I made up for that because of Kyle misordered. So I don't know what is going on. I did not get the batteries working this morning. I stayed up with the neighbor and listened to music and talked about music across the street and drank a few brewskis with him under his carport till 2 a.m. And I watched earlier in the evening when I got home at like 8 o'clock or 7:30, whenever, they posted the solo trail results from the Delta yesterday, and it took a whopping 10 pounds to win. And I think second was 9 pounds and third was 8. I don't know that I want to go get me any of that tomorrow. So I did manage. I left one of those batteries that the charger said was bad. I left it on a trickle charger and then put it on a 10 amp charge, and it took a charge and didn't give me a false reading or a error FO1 code. So I managed to salvage 2 of them, I think, by leaving them on a trickle charger and then hitting them with a 20 amp charge or whatever, and then breaking it down in one night, putting it down to 10, letting it charge that way. Well, I went through, Brian, and I went through all the orders and counted it that way. And then I think it ended up being 22. I think. Let me look. I'll do it again. So go to orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the last order shows 21 sold. And then I was supposed to take one off for Bobby. That would have made 22. I guess that's where that 21 comes from. No, it's still 22. I don't know. I don't know. The only other thing I can think of is that with the color change, I didn't because there was two colors. It was those splatter ones. If I didn't do that right, I don't think so though. It was something to do with Bobby's thing. I blame Bobby. It was something to do with that maneuvering around and not ordering it from the website. I blame Bobby. I didn't have an issue with. I had an issue with not having enough. So, Kyle, send me your Venmo, and I'll just move it over. I'll send it to you. I left you the splatter set though. But I'm still one short. I'm still one short. I don't know. No, nobody's missing out. There's just one person that might get one set instead of two that they ordered. They ordered two, so I would have to refund their. I would have to refund one of their baits sets, and then I have to pay Kyle. Apparently, Morgan. Apparently, Cash App. I think I got Cash App. Send me that. Yeah, I could put in an order with Burns and then paint them and send them out later. I could do that. Or I could offer up a camper to give up their baits and then have their baits replaced with the same model. But they get to pick the colors. That's possible. That's possible. Somebody's really picky about colors. That wasn't the problem, Burns. The problem was trying to take the easy road. And I guess I didn't change the volume. I don't mind two, because I know guys like I think two's a good max. I know guys like having backups. I wouldn't want to limit people to just one. If they want two, that's fine. So, yeah, I got very confused sitting over here looking at all these boxes. This happens occasionally. It's happened before, and it's not enjoyable. Kyle, you'll take that deal? But yours is the odd one. Yours the splatter. I don't know that any, like, the person who got the baits, then I'd have to swap the splatter for somebody else's. These trash, like every other Dorito. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the I don't know what the answer is. I don't like it when this happens at all. I mean, maybe. I wonder if Bobby wants a splatter. I like twos in case I lose one and they are biting in a tournament. There you go. Yeah, I think two's fair. Two is more than fair. I don't know. This shit fucking drives me nuts. The other thing I don't like is that on my inventory of my website, I can't go back to the inventory and see what it was set at, which is bullshit. Brian, you want the splatter? Okay, so we might be resolving this. So who is this? So where is Kyle? Kyle got the splatter. Okay. So we're going to take his, give Brian that, put this one over here, and now everybody is happy except Kyle needs baits. Kyle needs baits. Okay. I'm trying to check my Bagley inventory, make sure it's right. The chartreuse bluey, 2. The gill, there's 2. And then chartreuse says there's 1. I don't see it. Unless it's in the boxes. I'm just going to go ahead and take that one off so I don't sell it. And it's not here. Wakasaki. See, I've got an extra one of those. Like that's the shitty part about not being able to check my inventory, is that it says I have 0 of these. Did I miscount, or is somebody missing one? Huh. All right. So now I got to go back and figure that out. Did I miscount when I put it on the website, or is one not in somebody's box? So I guess I need to go through and figure out who ordered that color. Morgan, I have no clue, dude. I thought I did it here, not under the influence. Bobby the mole, Bobby, there was a inventory confusion because I believe when we did the side deal, I don't think I forgot to take the bait off. And it's still oversold by 2. So now I owe Kyle 2 sets of baits. Kyle gets 2 sets and an extra bait for his trouble. So Kyle gets 4. Builder Dude, do you have lips for those? To do 4 more for Kyle. Orders. See if this guy got a Wakasaki. Nope. All Morning Dawn. This guy, did he get a Wakasaki? Nope. No Wakasaki there. No Wakasaki there. No Wakasaki there. You didn't order one either. Who ordered that damn color? Brian got one. This is confusing. Scott got 2. Good. I've got 2 coppers left. Yeah, I did the most of these because it looked so good. I've got 2 of these left. Did a lot of those. I've got 2 of all the ones I did a lot of. 2 of that one. And 2 of the non-guild version. So 2, 4, 6, 8 left. So it looks like I only sold 2, 3. Looks like I only sold 3 of them. And I had an extra. Maybe I put it at 3. Like I said, I can't tell. I don't know. Yeah, I'm confusing myself. No, we're square, Bobby. You got yours. Kyle, we have to. Kyle gets a pick your own color now. I feel like you need the 200 down there where you're at, Kyle. I feel like that needs to be in your possession. Man, I don't know what I was doing. Where's my brain at, bros? Where was my brain at? Yeah, Bobby's always everybody's always considerate of each other. There's no dickhead campers, that's for damn sure. It's really it's really quite nice. Everybody helps each other and is always polite and willing to help out one another, and it's not greedy and is a dick. Everybody's very great group of dudes. No, I hadn't done the crawls yet, Jeremy. The crawls are waiting to be painted. All right. So Kyle, we'll get Kyle settled. All right. I needed to vent. I was feeling clammish and sweaty. So I'm gonna bring the baby up here tomorrow, I guess, and see if I can sort this mess out. That's the plan anyway. I got boxes everywhere. Boxes everywhere. How do you become an ass member? You already are, BBC. Warmouth. Do you want it? You want all the little different color splotches all over the side? Wonder Bread. I haven't done Wonder Bread in a while. Last time I did Wonder Bread was for Brian. He sent some. Didn't you want to do some sort of play on Wonder Bread, but it was not Wonder Bread, but kind of. Yeah, DT8. That's right. I think that was the last one I did, but it didn't have bread on it. No background checks. No. I will be sending out ass membership stickers to all the campers when they arrive. Should be in a week and a half. You have a plan now. Wonderful. Why do you have a DT8? So I guess all these are ready to ship. And if somebody misses a Wakasaki, I can send it to you. But I think I only sold 3. And I had an extra one. But it said it was sold out. So maybe I miscounted. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to pull all these Bagley orders out and see who got them. If I gave somebody the wrong color. Certainly possible. Certainly possible. Who knows? Well, I think Amy's headed home with the kiddos and I haven't seen them in 2 days. So I'm going to go home and see those little babies. Thanks for y'all helping me for my therapy session. Everybody helping me sort through this matter. It was very confusing. And I'm still confused because of this. This lonely scaled Wakasaki that is sitting here, and I don't know where it goes. Because I had everything set up when I did inventory, I stacked them up by color, and I counted them. It's like I have 4 of these, I have 10 of these, I have whatever. And I'm pretty sure I did 4 of these, but I might have done. Yeah, I think I did. I sold 3, and I think I did 4, but it said it was sold out. Maybe I marked it at 3. I don't know. Very confusing. Maybe I'll just fish with that one. I do want to remove these kind of, and I'm going to leave them up, but I will be painting myself that color. I will probably paint myself 2 of those. All right, let me go see if I've successfully revived my battery. I was able to salvage 1. And then one of my old batteries that I took out is still good. So I have 2 good batteries. And I think I'm going to have 3 once I get this other one juiced up. Possible. Boat batteries, yes. Yep. Group 31 AGM AC Delcos. Took shit. I got a FO1 internal cell issue. But like I said, I ran them on a trickle charge on a different battery charger, and left one of them overnight. And I guess it got the voltage up enough that I don't know what it did, but it was able to accept a charge and not give me an error, and it read full. Dealing with boat batteries is the worst. That's the one thing I need. That's one thing Tacklecraft needs, a battery sponsor. They would hate me. They'd say, how'd you fuck these batteries up? I don't know. Baxter, you fucking lurker. What are you doing, dude? How long you been hiding? Had to buy a new charger. Yeah, I don't. I have 6 AC Delco Group 31s sitting out there. 3 AGM, 3 lead acid, and I think I've Frankensteined a set together out of the 6. I think I've got one lead acid that's good, and 2 of the AGMs I think are going to be okay. But I don't know. I don't know how long they'll last. I mean, they'll probably last long enough to put me around for a little while. But I saw that video. Bateman Jr., David and Goliath over there. Kyle, do they have such a thing? Is there such a thing as a solar boat charger? Oh, let me ask you this question, and then I'll leave for real. Why do they not have the same battery charging systems that come in golf carts? Why aren't boat batteries charged the way golf cart batteries are charged? Can anybody answer me that question? Because golf cart batteries are charged in a series. Is it not? Do they not have the amperage? I don't know, but I know one thing. You walk outside and there's one plug and you plug it up to your little charger, and that thing rock and rolls, and it charges all your batteries. You don't have to run wires to everything. It runs in a series. It charges in a series. Why don't boat batteries charge like that? Neely, what's happening? Wish I'd have known that earlier. I would have not said something. Hope everybody's doing good over there. They are. They are running the series to get the 36-volt system. Same as like my golf cart's 48 volts. And it's wired exactly the same. You got jumper wires, and then you got the positive on the end battery, and the negative goes to the last battery in the series, and then you jump the middles. Make your stash. That should be easy enough. What you got now? Builder Dude says, hey, Neely. Everybody says, hey, Neely. Yeah, this thing, the beard doesn't mess around. It's back in no time. With great stash comes great responsibility. This is true. This is true. All right. But if anybody gets to the bottom of that charging question, let me know. Let me know. I mean, batteries are batteries, right? I'm sure there's some battery expert out there that could tell me. But the question is confusing you? It's not that bad. It's so the way the boat chargers work now is you have one 12-volt charger with 4 separate charging wires. So you run a separate set of wires to each battery off of one 12-volt charger. Whereas a golf cart charger is a 48-volt charger, and you just have 2 wires, one to the positive of the lead battery and one to the negative of the positive. I mean, one to the last battery in the series, the negative, and then the positive on the front. And it charges through them rather than charging them individually. Yo, it's Neely. I'm not so sure. That might be a Hellabass spam account. Good profile. Good name. I don't know. I have more baits than my dad. I believe it. Neely, you're not going to believe this, but I probably shouldn't tell you this, but all those baits are yours, even your dad's. He won't tell you that, but I will. All those baits on the wall, they're yours. He might try and tell you they're his, but they're not. Your dad sells bait. TK hoards them. Correct. I move what I still even get guilty. I wouldn't say guilty, but I have greedy maybe. Like these. Like I want to keep these. These I have because I painted them for myself first. That was also selfish. Painter dude horse lots of stuff. Oh, look at this place. Look at this place. It needs to be clean. I wanted to clean it up today, but didn't get the chance. All right. Boys and young lady, I'm out of here. I'm going to see my little kiddos. Y'all be good. We'll check with y'all later on. This is a Bagley B1. The new one. My dad's bald. Guess what? So am I. Unfortunately. All right. Y'all be good. We'll check in with y'all soon. All right. Adios.